Sachin, great to see you. It's day 2 of All Energy. I must say there were a few, dusty faces walking in this morning.
I know.
But everyone seems to be pretty lively now. How's it been for you so far?
Amazing experience and amazing turnout for us as well. And the way Anchor Solids has showcased this year and got all the product range here, it just builds the trust for us as well and shows what we have.
It really does. I mean, you guys have gone above and beyond this year. I mean, it's a great event. Your stand looks insane. I love how open plan it is. It's almost like this, beautiful showroom, a lounge feel. And then when I first walked in, I think that jumped out at me straight away wasn't your incredible, high energy storage systems or your sort of portable storage. It was the fact that you had Eufy.
Look, Anchor, Eufy has been a brand for Anchor since 2019. And what we really want to show today, that Anchor has been proven globally, but now is trusted locally as well. And that's why we have such a product range and everything at the moment. Eufy, one of the brands that we actually sell in Australia, and that's about brand building for us to the start.
I mean, I've got Eufy at home. I must say, I installed it myself.
I've got Eufy myself.
Mate, I was thinking, do I need to hire someone to come and set up my security? And then all you need is an electric screwdriver.
That's it.
And a bit of wood to screw it into. And then the setup's absolutely amazing. So that's a fantastic product. Very affordable as well, which is the first thing that jumped at me. Obviously, you're known worldwide before, your home energy storage systems, for portable, sort of battery banks.
Yeah.
So that's really where the brand started from, I suppose. Your portable storage stuff is incredible, but what I'm really excited about is your X1. Can you tell me a little bit more about how that's going and what it does?
The X1 was launched this year, but so far we have seen a great momentum in the market for us. Our product has been loved by a lot of retailers, by the consumers as well. The way it looks, I think you can probably ask anyone around here, that's the most sexiest looking product out there. But it's not only the sexiest one, it has got all the features what the end consumers was looking for. And we actually put a lot of effort in this as well. The team has done a really good job. Every time we learn anything new about the product, what we really need to put it in, our R&D team was there to support it. And today, we have sold thousands of them already in Australia.
I know consumers love it. I mean, as you know, we featured your X1 on 2 or 3 homes, on 2 different TV shows of our own. One of my good mates installed it for their home in North New South Wales. The lady who owns it, she's lovely, but she's very, anal about aesthetics, especially in their beautiful home. And she loves the look of it. So it is a sexy looking piece of technology. It's not often you can say that about a battery, but it is.
It is. And all the features like you mentioned about the customer as well, like a C5M rated as well, how thin the battery looks as well. And the display, people walked away from it, we stuck with it. We give the 10 years of warranty as well, IP66 rated. Looks amazing, man. I've got one installed at my place as well.
I mean, when you walk around here today, and there's lots of batteries, right? This is almost as a battery show. Yours does kind of stand out for a couple of reasons. I mean, firstly, you've gone for that gunmetal grey, which makes it look stunning.
Yeah.
The lighting looks incredible. The display is so easy, but it is so thin.
It's so thin.
Yeah.
And now what we start doing now is we know the customers are looking for a 50 kilowatt hour. That shows what we can do. We have a 50 kilowatt hour unit here, right here, 2 12 kilowatt inverters, 3-phase hybrid, and looks so slick right next to the wall. And you can see the capacity. Customers can claim rebates.
So this and this together, that's 50 kilowatts?
That's the whole setup.
The whole 3?
The whole setup is a 50 kilowatt hour.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And VPP ready as well. So we have partnered with Amber, we have partnered with Origin as well. So those actually make the payback period much easier for the end customer.
See, that's a really good point you actually touch on with the VPP, because fundamentally, I mean, look, obviously the cheaper home battery program reduces the cost by 30%, right? So that's a win. Now, people are kind of thinking right now, should I just install 20 kilowatts? Should I install 30? I've got close to 40 kilowatts at home. I'm looking at getting another 40 kilowatts, right? And people are like, why the hell would you do that? It's using that VPP. That is, genuinely a way to monetize your battery storage system.
Exactly.
You're getting a 30% discount off the top, and then once you start to incorporate the fact you've got no power bill whatsoever because you've got battery storage, ticks that box. But then if you utilize the VPP, you're not only helping the grid during the demand times, but you're actually financially benefiting.
You are, because obviously the average house usage, I would say probably about 25 to 30 kilowatt hour at night time as well. But what it does with the 50 kilowatt hour, what we have here at the moment, it gives that trading flexibility to the end consumer as well. So with the Origin or Amber, they can actually start trading and start making money. So you know, it's looking so good so far, and we have another partnership to announce as well pretty soon.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
Can you mention those on
No,
camera right
I
now?
can't mention at the moment. We just have to sign the paperwork first, and then a few more announcements to make for
I
sure.
should have caught you at the pub. It'd probably be
Yeah,
more
exactly.
loose lip. Let's quickly talk about your portable storage, because I
Yeah.
do love this stuff. And you know, I suppose what I'm loving about your actual display is the variation of what you actually have in terms of portable storage. So one of the biggest issues we have in Australia, not an issue, but if you're looking at it from a lifestyle point of view, Australia's very much a lifestyle country. We love the beach, we love camping, we love jumping in the ute, but we also, we have a lot of acreages. I live in a small acreage where you want to have a second property.
Yep.
And you don't want to do a trench and run cable because that just costs an absolute fortune. So if you were to have a little tiny home, which one of these could actually power that tiny home and the sort of, the things
We have a
that
big
power it?
range. Like Anchor is all about innovation. We covered every single, even if you're a tradie, if you're going camping, if you need a fridge where you want to keep your medicine or anything cooled up as well, every single one of them can be solar powered as well. You can connect the power solar panels to as well. To answer your question, this is the beast,
Yep.
F3800. That's the one which basically it's a 6 kilowatt, and it actually can power up your home as well.
Yeah,
Whenever
wow.
you need it into the blackout as well, you can plug your things in, and it keeps you going. And you can expand it as well. But we have a different range as well. This one is not in the market at the moment. It's a balcony solar made for
Oh, no way.
apartments and
And then
flats.
you've got little balcony panels
They
as well?
have, if you afford 60% market share in Germany, but we are trying to get that here as well. Easy to install and foldable panels. If you don't have the space, this is a solution out there at the moment.
That's so cool. So almost like having one of those in your tiny home.
Yeah.
That's your tiny home taken care of, right? You've got lighting, you've got air conditioning potentially. When it runs out, you can take it back to the home, it's fully charged
Got the
with your
wheels there as
solar
well.
system.
Yeah, affordable.
This is the guy that I like the look of the most. I have been hitting up your marketing team to try and get one of these for testing on the Gold Coast beaches.
Yeah, especially at the beaches for sure, yeah.
But it's absolutely fantastic. So it's like mobile esky, fully powered by 2 batteries in there, keeps your beers cold and your food cold. And you can, once again, can take it camping, put it in the ute. It's an amazing piece of kit. The one thing that really cries out to me when I look at Anchor is you're thinking about options, not just for like the home, but also lifestyle.
Yeah.
Understanding your market is really important with any brand, and you really have understood exactly what Australia's looking for.
We want to be a one-stop shop for anyone, for everyone's power needs. This is what we have. You talk about the home security cameras, you talk about the lawnmowers, you talk about the Roborox, you talk about the PPS, you talk about the home energy storage, EV chargers. We have everything at one place. It's a whole ecosystem what Anchor is working on rather than only one product. Yeah.
Which is incredible. So one thing I do want from you before I leave is an inside scoop. I know you can't tell me what you're about to say earlier,
Yep.
but what's next for 2026? Is there anything new coming up that you can
2026,
reveal?
we will have our ATS, which we call it a gateway. Power Dog Pro, it will be out in Feb. Now, we do know the customers were asking for, hey, you got partial home backup. Now we're gonna give the flexibility to the homeowners. They can have a full home backup as well.
Awesome.
So that will be out in Feb. We have an EV charger, which is coming out this month as well. That will be seamlessly integrated to our Anchor Solix.
Yeah.
You can retrofit as well, and this charger can be actually installed without the Anchor Solix as well.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
it's not only for the Anchor Solix customers, but you can actually install it.
That's very generous
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah, exactly. We're always looking after where we can make the most money.
Spreading the love is
That's
what you meant
spreading
to
the love,
say.
spreading
If you
the
want to
love.
install X battery,
Nah.
we forgive you. You can still use the Anchor Solix EV charger.
And like I said before as well, we have great, exciting products coming out next year as well, which I cannot say at the moment, but I will say stay tuned. And Anchor is all about innovations. And this is just the start for us.
Well, there's a reason why it's Anchor Innovation. You're full of innovation. Mate, thank you so much for showing me
man,
around
thank
today.
you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.